I gotta adjust my game here, my chat, so it can see you guys while I'm playing. That's kind of important. Andy, I have low quality homemade memes for you. Where can I share them? Just at me on Discord or at my Twitter at AsianAndy94. It's fine. ASMR Zero tells you about his snail collection. The thing about like ASMR Zero is that he'd be like in that weird, crusty, raspy, very low but also very high voice changer. So it's like, I just want to tell you about snails. It is very good. I want to whisper in your ears. That would be beautiful to listen to. Just fall asleep to that. It'd be great. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Spike Chunsoft did this game and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so when Zero Escape Mystery Dungeon. How about that's pretty much what the Zero Escape series is, right? You're just kind of in a mystery dungeon and you're trying to get out. All right. Where should we leave off? I kind of wanted. We did Gun. Gun was good. I liked Gun. But we got quite a bit of stuff to go through. Since there's only 2 here, let's save that for later. Let's take a look at our flow for a second here. I've not touched C-Team dying at all. In fact, I haven't even touched the true route either, so that's kind of concerning. But we are going to do this one. This one looks fun. Do button? Oh, whoops. I read that as soon as I clicked into this one. Unless this one is button.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
That explains the showerhead.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I'll do it next. How about
Checked
that?
it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Or maybe we just forgot we were napping for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister.
Oh my god.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
That is poorly worded.
Junpei.
Try to reword that, Carlos.
Really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Damn, shit sucks. Do go on, Junpei. Now we're just gonna sit here
Akane,
awkwardly.
How's Santa?
Sans.
Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once.
Man, that was like
Destroyed
8
Free the
name
Soul's
drops at
headquarters.
once.
Destroyed?
Well, like 4, but like...
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
Do you know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Oh god.
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
I think this is in the Everyone Lives path.
Perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
Is this where everyone lives?
3 groups have voted for different
Yep, it sure was.
none have been executed. The current death count.
We're on our way to the true ending.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
What shall we do?
The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Button.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
Is that a gas?
It's not only acidic enough to
Oh,
melt a body,
it's acidic.
even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is That's your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape.
See, if we all press the button, we all die.
The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes.
See, here's the thing.
Will you press it or refuse?
Here's the thing about this. If you press it...
All up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
No. No, no, no.
Wait, let's think about this.
This is obvious. Because if you press it
We need
first...
to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Da-da-da-da.
Junpei, you've changed so much. Ah!
See, the winning...
Junpei,
The winning solution here is to press the button second and hope that you don't
Never
get
seeing your sister again.
melted.
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying. I did not go through everything just to die today.
Maria!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it,
Okay.
Carlos!
So here's the thing. And this is extremely... Am I on the timer? Yeah, so I'm not gonna press the button. Here's the thing, if I press it, then I will kill one team and it'll kill that one team, right? They won't have the button to kill the other team and the other team will kill me. So even if I did press it, it would just result in my death. It kills both teams? Oh, it kills both.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me.
That was the longest 10
Nearly
seconds
drowning
ever.
in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
Uh-oh.
Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
The button is both
What?
pressed and not
No.
pressed at the same time.
And
It's
that
Schrodinger's
will-
button.
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake,
Goo. God, why is that goo emote being used so often? It's just a stupid goo emote. It's so good. All right, so we didn't press the button. That was in the first one here, which gave us obviously the good end and good part here. So we could just do the button for all of them. I'm guessing you're talking about this button? Now press it. I don't want to press it yet. Not yet. What if we just did all the buttons and just didn't press them? Ooh.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
I forgot about this
How
guy.
long are you planning on
How do I
doing
keep
that?
forgetting about this guy? I hate this
Bang all
guy.
you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
You know, I
take a
shouldn't
second,
hate him.
calm
He's
down.
an idiot.
We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira!
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to
Was
say
it
the same
good?
thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear,
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
More backstory now?
I still remember every detail.
Oh god.
The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle.
It's when he first touches pee-pee.
Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Oh, Eric. Oh,
Shouldn't it be the
Eric.
other
You
way?
are a 15-year-old
Details aren't
schoolboy with the body of a 27-year-old.
You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you.
Actually,
I
he
didn't
looks
get it
more
either.
like he's maybe
Mira
20.
was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good
A
match.
miracle.
Mira.
Get out.
Cut it out.
No,
Me?
that was
an
good. I
angel?
liked it.
Gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us.
This kid's pretty
I could
smart.
tell
I like
you're
him.
a nice person under all that.
Him or her. We don't really know.
You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
And then a gun happens.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be
Q
just a
stands for
show.
cutie.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the GCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change.
Q
on
stands for
motions,
quantum physics.
Right?
Quantum collider.
Then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Colon Mars.
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Is it water?
In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
That fucking look on her face. She knows. She
So
knows.
maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. Current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
How does he know what hydrogen fluoride is?
And even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse?
I
It is
refuse.
all up to you to decide.
Oh no. We will be with friendship.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop!
Every time I watch you play this game, the stream is only in
Shut the
720, so I
hell up, you
can't.
fucking brat!
But I hope you're enjoying this garbage
Why,
game. See you around.
Eric?
I don't know why it only gives the option for 720 whenever I stream. Hold on, let me
Mira?
check something here.
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
I'm not gonna press it. Does anyone know if variable bitrate and constant bitrate affects if the other options are available for quality? Because it only happens whenever I stream, and I don't know why that is. Yeah, Mira's great.
Seems
I love
like
her.
the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira?
When your titty's so big, it just covers up the bottom half right here.
What? Watch where you're staring.
How do you know where I'm staring?
A misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
No!
Oh, they all die. Die. I like how this is just basically like, hey, let's watch an anime together. Stream is buffering a lot for me.
Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
It means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget?
Wait, did everybody vote
After
against the
vote
plan?
1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right. I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Uh-oh.
Nonsense. You must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Jump. Choo choo, yeah. Lily Sakamoto, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 5 months of subscription. Sorry I haven't been in chat much lately.
What
H.
Sigma was going on about back in
F.
Decon?
Still love you guys and your content. Thank you so
It's all
much.
true.
Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean
Sigma's a
your
himbo.
consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses rebooted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
So they're all old.
See, you don't understand, do you?
It doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. The horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, Decom. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from Decom. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
What if we all have
Regardless,
Radical
back
6?
then we believed it all started at Decom. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean,
What if Radical 6 was the friends we made along
I
the
can
way?
hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then.
What if Radical 6 is just the sharing of one brain cell? So like everyone thinks
You
1/6
said you
slower
jumped
because everyone's
right?
using the same
Yeah.
brain cell?
Does that mean
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I should be paying attention. I kind of know what's going on.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been guilty. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
I shall show you. Look at this snail. This snail has killed 6 billion people.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction
hydrofluoric acid?
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
To melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain?
That sounds...
We wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that?
That sounds like a kink or
Someone
something.
on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Then she just gets the urge to like press the button. Like, is that the thing? Like, please trust the other team. Smack that button real hard. Well, it's like, there was that thing before. He's like, I don't know. I just had this urge to vote for Q team. Whatever, right? So what if, like, that's just, like, the whole thing? Her, like, she has, like, impulses that she can't control. She's like, I just want to smack the button. The button smack-worthy. Yeah, the outside force, or you know, the us of it.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Pleasant dreams. Alright, so we got some choices now. We can either see the endings to whether the buttons are being pressed, or we can play. We can press. We can play the button one over here. We can either do this, or we can find the button press endings. So the button room or the button endings. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Solid. Nice and solid. There's no variables down this line here. The endings? Okay. All right, C team. What happens when you press the button? Hiya. Smack.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos?
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand and...
you're not going
I
to say
took
the
your
devil
hand.
made you do it.
I'm the devil.
Are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on.
No, I'm
it's
the
just
demon.
part of being human.
Press the button, Carlos. Press the button. You want to press the button, Carlos? I'm with the hand to press the button.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded.
You know that it's 1958 right now, at least for me.
To the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Was that it? Oh. Oh. What?
This is...
The decontamination room.
Uh-oh.
Decontamination.
Uh-oh.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Damn. I did that. Me. Ew. Ew. Gross. Put it away. Thank you for the goo emote, Quaint. And no Jack, sir. Good use of the goo.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Fucking Gabe.
Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin,
Those are
Old. That is all.
those are different X passes than I
That's
remember.
right.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
Self, Bird, Rip, Twin, Lake, Old.
Wow, that was fast. Huh, we put these passwords in and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or
Gesundheit.
Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Spinach
Why
tortellini?
are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you
I'm the
suggesting we were
parasite.
controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
Yeah, they get spinach
So
tortellinis.
They don't attach to humans.
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite.
Huh. That's a little scary.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Alright, I'm probably gonna need help here. I just remember Twin, Old, Rip. Check the log. I can do that. Bird, Lake, and Self. Wow. That's extremely helpful.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
The dog has Radical 6. The dog has Radical 6. Gabe.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
He
Another
jumped.
History?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
Huh? Excuse me? Excuse me? He just ran first into the brick wall. No, it's just like the Harry Potter scene, you know, where like they run into the wall that's a brick wall, but it just leads them to platform 9 3/4. He just went to platform 9 3/4 and went Hogwarts. It's fine. He's just in Hogwarts now. He's a Hogwarts kid. He's a Gryffindor. It's fine. Press the button.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
Mira.
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision.
God, Eric.
Sacrifice the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Eric is literally just like a 14-year-old who doesn't even know how to control his own emotions.
You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Night night.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No. No! I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
Oh my god. Eric has some trauma he needs to take care of.
Caused the deaths of others.
Oh,
But
jeez.
I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching. No.
Oh god.
Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who...
Oh my god. I still
Please, forgive him, Dad.
I feel so bad for Eric, but also at the same time, I don't.
The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Like that's sick. That shit sucks that it happened to him, but also you're an asshole. You're an asshole, Eric. Gabe. How could a dog do it? It's goo time.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I think we've been.
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, I
So
want to
do
feel
I.
bad because of what happened to him, but like he just sucks as a character. I just don't like him.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Huh. Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Here it comes. Hydrofluoric acid. It's good for the bones. Yeah, somebody flushed while they're in the shower, and then it just got a little too hot. Just a little bit. Little do they know, like, the button actually just flushes a toilet somewhere in the facility. And then the water's just, like, really, really hot.
This is...
The lounge.
What What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key,
Quark!
Mom, Dear, Arm. That is all.
It's a lie! Everyone!
Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Dear, Arm. Yeah, Quark. Quark's name was there.
Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But
Forget about it.
Quark is currently alive.
need
Well,
to
Quark,
focus on
we don't
what's
even know if
next.
Quark is even, like, birthed
We had
yet.
6 passwords. So can't we leave?
Quark hasn't been birthed yet, so he's not alive.
Overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote. And a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
What?
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting something?
He did the thing again. He did the thing again. He did the fucking wait and then stop mid-walk cycle.
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. it is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah. So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
My brain hurts.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month
All right, chat.
ago.
What did you eat 5 days ago for
So,
supper?
Going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really
Food is not an answer.
important for making you who you are.
What is
What day was it 5
important
days
then?
ago?
Well,
See.
something must be.
That'd be Thursday, November the 7th.
Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm actually trying to think. I'm like, what did I have on that day?
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Pizza.
No way around it.
That's a good one.
We did everything
Subway.
we could.
I think I'm not
Let's go.
sure, but I think I think I made beef curry with rice, and I think I burnt it. No, I definitely burnt it, but I think that's what I had. Burnt curry rice.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, what was it? Arm, mom, deer. Someone said it. Dream, key, and quark.
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
He's talking about Gabe, right? Gabe. Gab, sorry, Gab, not Gabe.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
That dog is very, very... I don't know, it makes me very uncomfortable. Game over. Wait, hold on a fuck. How come I didn't... No. How come I didn't get a game over on this one? I know for a fact I didn't get a game over on this one. Because he jumped? No, he jumped into it, so like... Or did he jump out of it? Oh, I'm pressing the button. Oops. Did he jump out of it immediately after? Because he jumped in, decided to stay, and then what, jumping out? I don't understand. Did he jump out?
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
There.
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that...
This sort of reminds me of like the train thing. You know, like if you pull the lever and you kill like a bunch of people.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot.
I forgot how that you killed other people.
No.
Think about the snail. What did the
How
snail
did this
do?
happen?
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, the trolley problem. You pull the lever and then it kills 2 people as opposed to like 20 people. And most people will just let it happen because if they don't do anything, it would mean that, Hold on a fuck. I saw that. There was like another path, unless this is the thing I'm thinking of. There was another path, and then we're on it now, or there's another path sticking out from it.
Where
Could be just my imagination, though.
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination?
I wish I could skip this. I don't want to see them die. Because I've already seen them die.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, we have to go through 3 goos.
I sense it too. Somehow, this button...
I'm partial to the loop trolley, excuse me. What's the loop-de-loop trolley?
We've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
I like the trolley problem where it's like, you pull the lever and it makes it go into the other track, and the only thing that's different is that it goes into the other track, and then you're just like, yeah, I did it. That's a good one. The loop-de-loop one is the same as the trolley problem, but except if you pull the lever, it does a loop-de-loop. Okay? So the only thing is that it just goes through a loop-de-loop. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds pretty. I would pull it maybe. You save more people, and then it does a loop-de-loop.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira.
Oh god, she fucked up. Look at that face. Look at that face. She fucked up.
Deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Shift, 6, ring, age, heart, love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I will never forgive him!
Shift ring. Shift 6 age ring. Heart love.
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right?
Oh god.
When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if in the left brain there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self.
Do you know what the one true self
Or
is? Consciousness is
perhaps
stored in the
It's
balls.
more like they both are.
I nailed it.
It's just simply that the one who
I
has
should be
the
a
power of
psychologist.
speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered What if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Your balls. Your balls.
Hey, Fi.
That's what they call it,
Getting
P-brain. Thank you,
The
feeling
alien
nifty.
mouth syndrome.
That's good.
My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Nope.
Let's keep believing.
They are absolutely dead.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well... I don't know.
But your balls would be split, so is it the left ball or the right ball? Is your consciousness stored in the left ball or the right ball? And I bet you're asking, Andy, what if you're a girl? You don't have balls. The inner left ball or the inner right ball?
He's lucky.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
The hidden third ball. What if we just had, like, hidden balls all over our body, just like... We just... We didn't have 2 balls, we had, like, 8 balls. Except... We just weren't aware of they're just in a different timeline. I actually memorized that one. It's like the entrance to Hogwarts. The three-quarters ball.
All right, let's go.
Uh-oh, wait. Diana didn't stay behind. Uh-oh.
I'm... not going.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Diana!
Hey, Diana. What are you doing? Oh, shit. She actually made it back. She did decide to stay.
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in that decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was oh so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
Not to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities. I want to believe you. The only way to make you believable was to do something unbeneficial. And that meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
Huh. Scary. That's a little weird. Okay. So we got through all that bullshit. I also this not touched at all. Completely untouched. All right, I think we have enough time to maybe do a puzzle room and then that's about it. We got to go through do some Luigi's Mansion later. Suppression. Oh, great. It's a white room.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good.
Everything is just monochrome, except for the doors.
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then, you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal.
What?
Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
All right, room time. Look at this. That's weird. It's a pixel plate. Displaying blue and black. Okay. How about we look at this thing over here? It's a dial. Two of the lights are on. Oh. The chair and the table, even the color in the water tank. Oh. This room's a lot nicer. Oh, shit. First try. You made them all flowers, but nothing's happening. Maybe it's just a game? Nothing is meaningless. Let's look at it later. Probably have to switch it back. I like how you guys are naming off a bunch of Zero characters. You guys missed Zero from Borderlands 2, the ninja guy. Missed him. Small piano. 1 octave. Ooh. A G key. G for grandpa. So let's collect all these keys. Don't forget the black keys. Looks like I can't get the black keys unless I have to maybe unequip this. Yeah, can't get them. Okay. My percussion skills are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry playing the tambourine. What's this? Star pitcher glass eyeball. Oh, you have to look between the glass and the pitcher at the star. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. I need a tumbler. Do you guys still use Tumblr? Bottle of water. I see. There's a lot of like divisiveness. Sorry. When it comes to Tumblr now, like, there's like, no, why are you using Tumblr? Like, yeah, I still use Tumblr. What of it? And it's like, oh, just do it. A knife. A knife. I personally, I don't use it, but you know, there's a lot of good things with Tumblr still. You can share a lot of art with it, just not a lot of NSFW art. But you can share things on it. Why does it look like that? Anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, shit. So what if I... defeat me? This is not calming at all. This is very... How about we stab him with the knife? Another light turned on the dial. Oh, 2 more lights turned on. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at this place. Well, this changed here. No star there. Well, can I look inside the drawers here? Matches. Okay. What about this drawer over here? No. So we got matches. I wonder if we can light this up. That sure did a thing. Wait, hold on. Whoop. We could change it or reflect it somehow. Do we have a mirror or anything? I'm just gonna say, whoa, oh, oh, oh. No. Well, let's figure out. We do this. Power is off. To this thing over here. No? Okay, how about can't put the keys back in. Okay. So we need to find out what to do now. Wait, can you go back to the poster real quick? Then my knife is sticking there. Key slots, piano key slots in the big computer. Oh, shit. Yeah. This is a G key, so let's stick that in the G section. That's an E. G. G. The cover is closed. There's a letter G at the bottom. Can I open this? A camera. Shoot more keys. Shoot more keys. Huh? I'm sure we can do that with the camera. Taking pictures is fine. The problem is keys. We don't know what those are. Shoot more keys. No? No, I want to switch my item. Is there anything in the drawer again? Nope. Shoot more keys. Okay. What if we take a picture of this? Can I do that? Nope. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. No. What if I do this? There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to look for the shape. It's not what I want. Anything on the top here? No. There's like a little stain on the top there. It looks a little gross. Okay. Let's go back a little bit more. What if we take a picture of this? Does this work? No, let me take a picture. The bud became a flower. Oh shit, there's another key. Oh wait, I missed one. I know for a fact that shit. I missed one on the chair. The chair had one. I don't remember which one it was though. Was it this one? There it is. It's right there. It's right there. Oh. Are you serious? Now we're just like shape hunting now. Okay. Let's do this way. And do it again. 'Cause I know where there's a key, which is right over here. Need 3 more. Is there one here? No? Let's just stick some keys in for now, see what happens. The G key, I think I got. F. C key. C key. Oops. And the D key. Okay. So we just gotta look for more. Somebody said F key was the flower, C key was the chair. Oh. Yeah, like F as in flower, C as in chair. D was in digital picture, I guess. Is there one there? Alright, we just gotta look for the... We just gotta keep looking. Keep looking. Do you see a key shape? Where? That's right! The next key you need to find is in the forest environment. Okay. Shush. See, I can like reflect, like I can see one right here. It's right there. You see that? Right there. Except I don't know how to like reflect it. Maybe use an item. Does this tumbler work here? Oh. I never would have figured that out. So I guess that's just gonna sit there from now on, I guess. Let's keep looking around. Whoa. This is more like anxiety inducing than anything. What is this? Okay. A star. That's stupid. Oh! What is this? Oh, you're not gonna fucking do this to me. That wasn't so bad. I thought that was gonna be much worse. What? Is this a memory game? Is this a fucking memory game? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, let's put them back. I need a sharp. Okay. If any game gives me the ability to play an instrument,
What is this?
you know I gotta do it.
Button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass. Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
So what if we pull the button instead?
I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to.
Oh, hell
This
yeah.
setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing
Oh,
the
Sigma,
deed.
you're silly.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
I feel like we should not touch it
What about
either.
you, Diana?
We should not push the button. We should not push the button. We should not push the... We should push the button. Oh! Oh! Gives me a whole minute to sit here.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Boom! We did it. I pressed the button. Well, we don't have to worry about Radical 6 anymore because it got just exploded into nothingness. It said not to push it. I did it anyways. Don't press the button. I'm gonna fucking push the button. You're gonna tell me not to do something. I'm gonna do it.
We
All right. So you guys want to play 20 questions or what?
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Sit it down. I was joking. I don't think we can do 20 questions by the time 60 seconds runs out.
Don't even think about touching it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Is it brown? Okay, I'll think of something.
Zero's telling us not to push it.
Okay,
We need to do the
I'm thinking of
opposite.
something.
Don't forget.
Is it a
he's the
button?
enemy.
Damn it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
What if it's a button that turns on a bomb? It sets off a bomb.
Don't press it, Diana.
Oh man, it's so enticing. Look how close we are.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
How about we push it now?
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here. Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank, nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example,
I feel like they just picked random words to make it
you use the button from
make
earlier.
it so shift was the anagram
Push that
there.
button, and we're here right now. However,
Not anagram.
There's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time
What is
space.
this?
This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those different histories.
Acronym,
Shift
thank
is
you.
the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both
You could say
and
it
Phi-
shifts into overdrive.
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, "What happened yesterday?" One of them spoke up and said, You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us. There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history.
So all those
Where's
other
Vi,
Sigmas
by
got
the way?
fucked.
Huh? Oh, she's gone.
The dog ate her.
I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric.
Oh shit, Eric's
These
dead.
4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice. That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed.
Except for Eric.
Executed?
Eric
From
probably
the
was an
vote
asshole.
At 1330. Because of the outcome, the 3 in C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q Team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C Team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C Team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
Oh no, they're totally dead. They're absolutely dead.
What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C-Team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
Oh shit! Oh, there he is.
What in the hell?
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q, there's...
The snail did it.
There's only Mira and...
It was the snail.
What?
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
Uh-oh. Fi?
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Zemnis?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go!
That's Fi forcing him to jump.
Get Fi here! Hurry and go!
Hey, I know this room. Hey, I also know this room. Don't know this room. I know that room, though. Fi? Fi?
What's wrong? Sigma! Sigma, he...
Wait, who was that then? Wait, what's going on?
There! Sigma! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Oh no!
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
Diana, I know this is difficult. It might be affecting me even more than you. But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now, no D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why? Why? Why would Phi kill Sigma?
What if you killed Sigma? Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Phi? Phi!
Uh-oh.
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
Oh,
What
I
are you
just
saying?
Smack my mic, I'm sorry.
You can't die! I'm so sorry, Phi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
This feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
Phi! Phi! No!
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Sigma, Phi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time, That is all.
Six X passes. If I put these in.
I died. Ah, Gab! Stab me! Gab, really? Someone with nails. Someone with nice looking nails. So what if I just didn't put those things in? Can I, is that like is that an option? Let's take a look here, shall we? Oh shit, yeah. Well, everyone just dies in this timeline now, doesn't he? Everyone in... Well, the only one who we don't really know about is... Oh shit. This splits off into two right over here. Oh, the plot thickens. Alright, so... We got quite a bit of ways to go through. Most of the stream was just us watching this ending over here, which was okay. It was okay. But I was hoping maybe we could get some more puzzles done, but we gotta wait until next time. Just hit save again just in case. All right. So that's going to be the end of Zero Time Dilemma for now. The plot thickens. That was it. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of goo today. So I hope you guys got a lot of mileage out of your goo emotes. But we'll be back, and that's not right.